Welcome back to another beautiful day in the shop, guys. Today I am so excited because one of the cars is going to be getting some love today. I bet you cannot guess which car is getting that love. Guys, the G80 is finally getting some much needed love today. We have Mason in the house getting some
coilovers.
Jeez. I am so excited to finally be getting this done because we have had wheels for the G80 for such a long time, but we don't want to put the wheels on until it's lowered to an extent. So look at this. Here we finally got the box of coils in for the G80. I know Mason is so excited. This man needs to be faster with doing things to his car.
What?
Everybody wants to see you build your car.
The avocado.
The avocado.
It's gonna be the slammed avocado now.
He is so excited. He's been talking about this nonstop, so I'm really glad that we're going to be able to do this for him today.
So we went with some silvers, coilovers, with the Swift spring upgrade. So they're 14K in the front and 20K in the rear.
Give it a little bit more of a stiffer ride.
A little stiffer ride, and maybe get a little bit lower than the regular ones that don't have the Swift springs on it.
Look how pretty they are.
So
I like the color. I bet you guys were thinking it was going to be one of these cars that was going to be getting the love, and I'm so sorry to disappoint. I promise you, I swear, I promise you, these Volkswagens will be getting some love. I do want to work on them, but this is something that's been sitting and cooking for a hot minute. The wheels need to go on the G80. They have been sitting, and it's sad. There is absolutely no reason these wheels should be sitting. And so what we're going to do today is get these freaking coils on the G80, and then next will be the wheels for the G80. Let's go. First, I need to get these moved and put the G80 here. These were moved because of the hurricane, and I wanted to put them as far back as possible and keep them super safe. I'm glad I was able to have all three of these inside. All of the other cars were at home safe, but I'm glad the hurricane passed with no damages, no issues. I'm glad people are safe. Hurricane season's almost over. It needs to go away. But let's get all of these moved, the G80 here, so we can get this going.
All right, let's get a counter for how many cars actually start.
Actually start? How many do you think are gonna start?
Probably none.
None? I'm thinking probably none. We'll start with the Suki car.
I know this one ain't starting.
This is the one that's actually
Let's be honest.
I'm not even trying. This is not gonna start. Who am I playing? This thing never starts. Okay, let's jump it.
I forgot there's no battery in the car. Nice.
See, my dilemma here, I pre-do things, and when I pre-do those things, I forget I do those things. This one's staying, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Good. Jesus.
I'm hoping that we get the full install done today. I'm gonna see how it goes. I do have some other things that I have to do today, so that's gonna be really the timing. See what we can get done in this time frame, and then if not, I am always gonna be back tomorrow and just finish it. Let's go. For the rear suspension, I had to unclip this sensor right here, which I had to use this little guy to pop him out. You basically just pop this tab on the left side down and it will pop out. Mine came out pretty easily. And then up here, if you can see, there were 3 E12 bolts that I had to take out. Super easy so far. And then I popped out these 2 sensors back here. It was another E10. So up there we had E12s. This one was an E10, which was easy, keeping all my bolts together. And then I took out the 18, and then now I have to get this back bolt out, which is supposed to be a 21. The video I watched, you could do it from either the rear bolt or the front, They said the front is a little bit harder and some people have trouble getting this back in. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with this. We're just gonna try and go in from the rear and then hopefully it goes smoothly. Rolling in my jack from the 1800s. This is my crusty dusty jack that has lasted since like, I don't know, 2014, quite literally. And to make a note of that, I've bought 2 brand new jacks after this, and when they do, they both broke, but this thing is still chugging along. I'm gonna jack up a little underneath the spring to let out some tension, and then after that, I'm gonna get that bolt out. Hold up, jack is producing. I feel like that should be good.
A few inches later.
Getting this bolt out was such a pain. If you're gonna be using a lift, it is gonna be way easier for you. It's just extremely hard with the angle back here. You literally have to take this wrench on the back side. It's so close to this bar back here that you absolutely need a wrench to be able to get it on here. And then you just use the impact. We were trying the inky dinky one at first and it was not cutting it. Had to switch over to the big boy. If you were doing this on a jack, absolutely going to need a 21 wrench. And then on top of that, it made a huge difference putting this under here and lifting it up. Not just a little amount, but like a medium amount to be able to get this back bolt out. The first side is out. If I didn't run into dilemmas, it wouldn't be me. I am not gonna be able to finish the rears tonight, and I will show you right now. For the shocks, I went to go put it in. When I went to go put it in, the bushings was not fitting. It was not sitting right. It was too big, and I thought I was going insane. And so I had Mason try to do the same thing, but we were not crazy. They were too big. And so Silver's customer service, A1, absolutely amazing. They helped me so fast and easy fix. These bushings just come right out, easy, plug and play. Basically, the stock one is about 2 inches and a quarter, and the one that they sent me is 2.5 inches.
Tomorrow for sure.
Mason already pre-checked to make sure that they would fit, so these new bushings do fit. We should be good to go. I'm ready to get this thing out of the shop. It's been here for a minute, but with that I'm so excited because the lights are going up this weekend and it is going to bring in so much more light for this area. I painted this entire wall. As you can see, it is black, and I'm doing these walls white still, but I'm also going to paint this wall black as well. The flooring is going to go down after the lighting. We've clicked a couple of these in just to see how they look and fit, and guys, I am so excited. I'm going to quit my yapping and we're going to get this done. My gosh, my reaction to seeing this after putting it on the ground. She's low, she's dumped. Guys, this is so much lower than I was expecting, honestly, but holy crap. Both sides are definitely going to need to be raised. This side is a little bit lower, about, I'd say, 1/2 inch, but, and you can definitely tell, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but you can tell how much difference that little bit makes. When raising this side just a little bit, we thought it was going to be enough, but these are still extremely low, so they are both going to need to be raised because this is definitely not going to be realistic for a daily.
This thing slammed. It's on his butt. I'm so excited.
I am so excited for this thing to be fully done.
Hey guys, Chris Fix here, and today I'm going to show you.
Dog. I literally said it.
One eternity later.
So I'm making good timing. It's honestly just learning and taking it one step at a time, but I want to give you a little update. So basically so far, removed the sensor. I'm hoping I'm going in the right order, and then I removed the end link. From that, I then removed the bolt that was actually holding this in. So I was able to pull off the rest of the assembly for the sensor holder, as well as getting this out of the way so I can put the spindle splitter in there, turned at 90 degrees. Should be enough to be able to slide this out. And I did go ahead and I already loosened all of these, but they're still in there a good few turns so that it won't fall out. But I should be able to pull this down, and fingers crossed, everything's all buttoned up, ready to go.
Moment of truth.
Did we even do it right?
All right. Boom.
Okay. The front's not like low like the rear, but it still looks really good. It's like subtly, but it can go lower. I'm not gonna adjust this tonight because I'm gonna be back this weekend. Plus, I just want to be able to do it, drive it a little bit, make sure everything is okay. So thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out. I appreciate you always supporting the channel and being here. More videos will be coming slowly but surely. I'm trying my best every day to be able to put out more videos. But with my entire life and everything else I do on social media, it can be taxing, so I don't want to overdo it. But I love making YouTube videos and I always want to do it. So thank you for always sticking with me. But until next video, until the wheels go on this bad boy, I will see y'all then. And if it's not before the holidays, happy freaking Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you eat absolutely amazing food. Cover yourself in gravy. I love y'all. Stay kind. Peace.